tell you something?
What do you know about Wakanda?
It's a third world country. Textiles, shepherds, cool outfits.
All front.
We are introducing a country in the middle of Africa that has been secret for centuries. Pulling back those layers and going in to see it and finding a technologically advanced nation. Beyond anything currently on the planet.
Wakanda is kind of like a fantasy. What could be if African people had control over their own resources?
It was built on a mound of the most valuable metal known to man. Isipa, they called it the gift. Vibranium.
Wakanda is pretty much run on vibranium. Everything is made of vibranium.
It's essentially the gateway into what their technology is.
It's not just a metal. They sew it into their clothes.
Very nice.
It powers their city, their tech.
But the rest of the world doesn't know about it, generally speaking, because it's the best kept secret in the world.
Vibranium shows up in Captain America, the First Avenger. I think it's the first time you really see it.
Captain America's shield is made of vibranium. You can't break it, you can't hurt it.
Cap shield is like a very iconic weapon in the MCU. And he uses it to take down massive machinery and pretty much any of his enemies. Black Panther's suit is made out of vibranium.
You see the suit's ability to actually appear onto the body.
All the weapons in Wakanda are made of vibranium as well.
Guns. So primitive.
It's a vibranium car, you idiots. The bullets won't penetrate.
We use staffs, which are like basically very, very sophisticated spears made out of vibranium. So we're able to do a lot with them. They're not, you look at them like, oh, they just have a stick. No, it's not just a stick, which you'll learn shortly if you try and mess with it.
The spear has quite a few different properties that you wouldn't realize just looking at it. It also has little ports here where it could shoot a blast of sonic technology out of the end of it.
Handheld sonic cannon, powerful enough to stop a tank.
Don't touch anything. My brother will return soon. Shuri creates her own, superhero suits and armor and different weapons.
Shuri had invented some gauntlets that have sonic powers.
What do I do with this thing?
She shoots a big sonic blast out of the end of it.
We wanted to give you some really cool, heady designs and heady sci-fi ideas coming out of the technology of Wakanda.
I really wanted to be thoughtful about where it had come from and take the ideas from Kirby and just bring them into the 20th century. Things like the aircrafts that we could pull out and be specific about. Bambi! We didn't want it to be like a spaceship because they're not in space, but we wanted it to feel like a very luxurious aircraft that has all of the bells and whistles that vibranium can give it.
Remote access Kimoyo beads. Updated to interface directly with my send table.
Kimoyo beads are like the Wakandan version of a cell phone.
Where is T'Challa? His Kimoyo beads have been switched off.
Computer, all in one.
This will stabilize him for now. And it is my responsibility to make sure that vibranium does not fall into the hands of a person like you.
T'Challa has an idea of how Wakanda should be positioned in the world and how they should use their resources, both technologically and financially, to change the way the world works.
For the first time in our history, we will be sharing our knowledge and resources with the outside world.
As a world leader, that's a responsibility that other superheroes don't commonly have.
T'Challa and his relationship with Wakanda make it the most powerful country in the world.
Wakanda is a Marvel superhero. And vibranium is its superpower.
Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever!
At the end of our film, you'll see Wakanda begin to open up to the rest of the world.
Good morning, Sergeant Barnes.
Bucky.
Come. Much more for you to learn.
And in Avengers 3, as the alien forces start to descend on the Earth, Captain America, who knows Black Panther through the events of Civil War, realizes that the safest place in the world, and indeed the place most suited to repel the alien invasion, is actually Wakanda. And so he's reunited with the Black Panther and, by proxy, his old friend, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier.
We must find a way to look after one another as if we were one single tribe.